parable of the sheep and goats, a timeless narrative from the Bible, presents us with a profound reflection on our moral choices and their repercussions. The problem it highlights is the ease with which we can become detached, living in our bubbles, oblivious to the struggles and hardships faced by others around us. This detachment leads to a stark consequence: a society where the bonds of human connection and empathy are eroded, leaving us isolated in the midst of collective suffering. It's a world where indifference becomes the norm, and the cries for help are often ignored or unheard. The solution, however, is embedded in the essence of the sheep's behavior: active, compassionate engagement with the world. It's about recognizing the face of need, not just in those we know, but also in strangers, and responding with kindness and generosity. The benefit of adopting the sheep's approach is a transformed community, one where acts of kindness ripple through, creating waves of compassion that uplift everyone. It's about building a world where every person feels seen, valued, and supported, fostering an environment of mutual care and respect. In conclusion, let this parable inspire us to look beyond our immediate concerns to the wider community around us. Let's strive to be the sheep among goats, to be the harbingers of change through our actions and interactions. For in doing so, we not only uplift others, but also find a deeper, more profound connection to the essence of our humanity. In the profound narratives of the Bible, the parable of the sheep and goats emerges as a compelling call to introspection and action. This parable illustrates a problem that is as relevant today as it was centuries ago: the ease with which we can become complacent, ignoring the plight and suffering of our neighbors. The consequence of such inaction is a world fragmented by indifference, where the bonds that tie humanity together weaken under the weight of neglect. It is a world where the simple act of compassion becomes a rarity rather than a commonplace virtue. Yet, the solution offered by the parable is as clear as it is inspiring. It calls us to be like the sheep, to actively seek out opportunities to aid those in need, to comfort the distressed, and to share our blessings. It is a call to action that emphasizes the power of collective empathy and active compassion. The benefits of heeding this call are immeasurable. By embodying the virtues of the sheep, we cultivate a community that thrives on kindness, generosity, and mutual respect. Such a community not only uplifts its most vulnerable members, but also becomes a beacon of hope and a source of strength for all its members. Let us, therefore, embrace the wisdom of the sheep, recognizing that every act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a larger tapestry of compassion and unity. In doing so, we not only answer a divine call to service, but also enrich our own lives with deeper meaning and connection. We stand at a crossroads, much like the sheep and goats, faced with decisions that define who we are. In this story, the problem arises when we, like the goats, turn a blind eye to the needs of those around us. The consequence of such indifference is a world where empathy and kindness wane, leading us into a colder, more isolated existence. However, the solution lies within our grasp, exemplified by the sheep, who extend help and compassion to those in need. The sheep show us the path of service and empathy, urging us to reach out and support our fellow beings without hesitation or prejudice. The benefit of embracing the sheep's path is a community where mutual support and understanding flourish, fostering a sense of belonging and unity. This collective strength not only uplifts the most vulnerable among us, but also enriches our own lives with purpose and fulfillment. As we navigate the complexities of our lives, let us strive to embody the spirit of the sheep, mindful of the impact our actions have on the world around us. In doing so, we weave a tapestry of compassion and solidarity, a testament to the best of what humanity can achieve when we come together in service and love.